Hi everyone. So did you know that even if you wear sunscreen every single day, you could still be at risk for melanoma? To introduce myself, my name is Oksana. I'm a multi-award-winning, peer-reviewed, published immunology scientist. I have published dozens of research papers on cancer growth as well as cancer metastasis since 2010. And I have presented at national and international medical and surgical conferences where I have been selected as one out of 500 people, scientists, and medical doctors to win an award of an exceptional merit. I've been teaching our clients how to use nutrition to help you fight inflammation and optimize your organ and cellular function without supplements. We've had clients with lung diseases, heart disease, high cholesterol, diabetes, hair loss, arthritis, Crohn's, colitis, Hashimoto's, that we've helped reverse not only the autoimmune markers, but also their symptoms as soon as in 2 to 4 weeks. You can join our mailing list below to learn more about how we can help you with your specific case and get an email notification to join my next live workshop on Zoom that I'm going to be teaching next month. Those of you who don't know, next month is Melanoma Awareness Month. And this video is all about melanoma. And we're going to be teaching live workshop next month where we're going to learn more about what are the things that you're still eating right now that are fueling cancer growth. Most people don't even know what to look for. Melanoma isn't just skin cancer, it's a warning sign that your immune system losing the battle against cancer cells. And unless you are in a program, you're eating foods right now that fuel cancer growth. And I'm not talking about the sugar. So make sure that you sign up to a live workshop and join a mailing list. We're going to post the link below to get emailed once the link becomes available to the live workshop. So we are going to put a link for you to join a mailing list and stay on a mailing list to get notified when we are doing the next live workshop. And make sure that you check your spam email and you're getting an emails. Otherwise, you're going to miss the link that we're going to send you to give you an opportunity to learn everything you need to know about cancer growth and prevention. So melanoma is sneaky. It's not just an old person's disease. It's one of the most common cancers in people under 30, especially young women. And if it spreads, chemo and radiation often doesn't work. That's where early detection is crucial. I personally know few people, one of them is in her early 30s, who was diagnosed with melanoma cancer. And most people think melanoma is just a dark mole, but it can also look like a pink pimple that won't go away. And here's something most people don't realize, even dark skinned people can get melanoma, and it often gets missed until it's too late because people think if I don't burn easily, I'm fine. So here's the truth. Your body is designed to fight cancer, but when your immune system is overloaded with inflammation from stress, from toxins, even the foods that you're consuming that you think are healthy, it can't do its job. That's why sunscreen is not enough. You need to fuel your immune system to help you recognize and destroy cancer cells before they take over. The problem is most people are eating cancer feeding foods every single day and they don't even know it. And I'm not talking about the usual suspect like sugar. I'm talking about hidden triggers that keep your immune system weak, but melanoma grows undetected, including other cancers, which also they grow. There's certain cancers that grow even if you do not consume any sugar at all. Even if you're doing a low sugar diet, there's cancer cells that still grow. That's what we're doing a live workshop. Well, where I'm gonna teach you the top foods that sabotage your immune system and the exact foods that help you fight melanoma and the foods that actually fueling cancer growth. It's not just mainstream advice. This is what the research indicates, but as well as work that we've done working with hundreds of people globally and help them reverse their diseases. So make sure that you join a mailing list and sign up to that live workshop once we have the link available and bring your questions and join live because melanoma does not wait and neither should you. And the people that we worked with clients who live in different countries. We are based in the United States, and we have a research lab in Michigan, but we also travel between different states. And we have clients that we worked with who live in North Carolina. We have clients who live in Indonesia. We have clients who live in Dominican Republic. What is it? Yes, that's what I'm talking about here, Victoria. So we work with clients globally. Most of our clients are in the US, but we have clients who live in India who worked with us as well. We have clients who did not even speak any English, who went through a program, who were using translator to translate the instructions that we were giving to them. Therefore, you do not need to see us in person to be able to get a help. And if you watch any of our client videos, you will see that some of our clients have accents because they don't even live in the United States. You'll see some of our clients talk about how they live in different states from where we live, but they still getting a help with their health. So the great thing is you do not need to travel to get a help. It doesn't matter where you live, you can still benefit from working with us. And we help people from all types of diseases. And in order to learn about how we help people, you can go through our videos, through education that we share on this page, as well as through our client videos to see how we help them. And recently, we also worked with a client who had lung disease and his lung function improved. And we also had a client that we worked with who had low kidney function, the kidney function improved. We had people who had diabetes that normalized even within 30 days, pre-diabetes, at a stage of pre-diabetes that reversed within 30 days. I was working together. And then we had clients who also had cholesterol that improved in 30 days, high cholesterol that they had. And we had clients who weren't able to improve their cholesterol levels regardless of what they tried to do. We had clients who had Crohn's disease, colitis disease. We had a client who had actually very severe issue with her Crohn's disease, and she had bloody stools and diarrhea that normalized within 30 days. So there's people who help with all different problems. If you don't know if we can help you, the best way to do is to schedule a consult. If these problems that we talked about sounds like you're dealing with them as well, if you have fatigue, joint pain, hair loss, you're looking for results that I've shared with you and the clients that we worked with, you should book a consultation with us and we can walk you through the solution for getting these results. And then if it makes sense, we'll talk about how we can work together to help you recover. And also, we are running a discount for people, for clients who want a refresher course. If you went through a program, if you worked with us one-on-one years ago, we have updated our program since then. And we have new education that we teach our clients. And if you're dealing with symptoms right now, you should take advantage of this promotion that we're doing for the next 15 days. So, and then the best thing, of course, is to click the link below, join a mailing list, and get notified to reserve your spot for next live workshop. Okay? So let me know if you have any questions. Let me see if I see any questions. And meanwhile, let me copy the link and put it in the comments for you, where you can join a mailing list and make sure that you're getting your emails, because if you're missing the emails, then most likely they are going to your spam folder. So I'm going to give you the link. Actually, I'm going to give you a direct link where you can sign up to a newsletter and get notified. We're going to send you an email when we're going to do the live workshop to learn this important information, okay? This is a link to join a newsletter. And we do send you a text message if you are in the United States, as well as educational emails once you sign up to a newsletter. And also make sure that you are opening your emails. Otherwise, you're going to miss a link to the workshop that we're going to do to get educated, not just about melanoma, but as well as which foods you're eating right now that's fueling cancer growth. Am I live right now, Victoria? Can somebody tell me if I'm live? Oh, okay. Let me see. Because it just looks like I'm staying on one screen. Let me know if you can hear me well, that you can see me. Let me check right now if I'm live. Okay, yeah, it looks like I'm live. Great. So this video was next month is a melanoma awareness month, and we posted educational stories on our Instagram and Facebook to help to educate you on melanoma, as well as to be aware that sunscreen is not enough to protect you from melanoma, and people in their 20s and 30s are getting melanoma as well. So we are going to be doing a live workshop to teach you which foods you're eating right now. Unless you're in a program and you're going through a one-on-one program, you're eating these foods right now, and it's not sugar that's fueling cancer growth. Okay, because it's not, I'm not talking about sugar. I'm talking about the foods that you're eating right now that you're not aware of, that are increasing and growing your cancer cells. And I can guarantee that you're consuming these foods, because unless you're in a program, nobody is teaching that, as far as I know. Okay, so make sure that you stay in a mailing list and join our next live workshop to learn this informed information, to see what is that you're consuming right now that's increasing the growth of cancer cells, but as well as what you need to do to improve your immune system to help you fight cancer cells. Okay. And if you have any questions, feel free to drop your question in this video. And we do have a new opening for a program next month. And if you want to join the mailing list for our program next month, then the best way is to send us email, contact us at viktoriyaandoksana@gmail.com, and send us an email. Let us know what is it you need help with, and then you can either book a consultation and join the waiting list for next opening, or that's where you can reach out to us so we can see if it makes sense for you to book a consult with us. But most people that we spoke with, it definitely benefits them to have a consultation, to learn more about how we can help you, and as well as we cannot work together unless we have a consultation first to discuss your case, okay, where you can ask your questions. Okay, so I'm gonna put the link to mailing list that you can join to get notified when we're gonna be doing the live workshop. Of course, if you're a client, if you're in a program or you're joining a program, then you're gonna get access to all of this education. You do not need to attend the live workshop, because you're going to get all access to all this education plus a lot more that we teach in a program in detail, and then we help you one-on-one. So that's why everything we teach you in our program, you get access to all the new classes that we've been teaching this year as well as last year. So there's a lot of new education that we'll be teaching in a program, and we're also doing a new class for our clients where we're going to talk about things that you can do to help improve your hormones, especially for women in the menopause who are dealing with symptoms that they did not have before, as well as for men for 40 and plus. So if you're a female or a male in the 40 and plus, then this is a new class that we're going to be teaching in a one-on-one program. We're going to talk about menopause and hormones and all the things you can do to improve your health regardless of your age. Okay, so remember, we have clients in their 70s who work with us, but this is a new classes that we're teaching in a program that we haven't taught before, and you get access to all of these classes when you work with us one-on-one, as well as you get personal help with your case. Okay, so thanks everyone for joining, and then we'll see you next time.